started losing hair around 16. People were noticing it, people were commenting on it, and then when I turned 19, it's quite a bit after, I found your website, and well, yeah, we came here, and ever since my first one, there's been no complaints of anyone.
Has anyone else noticed or made any comments after you've had one of our systems?
Well, no one made any comments of, like, in a bad kind of sense. They was like, wow, it looks absolutely amazing. Like, they don't even know it's not even mine. They've not questioned the fact where it's come from. It's just, it looks so much better.
So I suppose you could even just say, well, I've just had a thickening treatment on my
hair. Yeah, pretty much.
If you wanted
that
to.
Is pretty much what I was saying to people,
Okay.
yeah. It's nothing better really. Your confidence goes above your own head. That is absolutely amazing. Some people say like your hair is like 70% of your looks.
Would a transplant, was that ever in your mind, or did you see the hair system because there's no surgery and you can select how thick you want the hair to a certain extent? Was that a big bonus for you?
Yeah, it was a big bonus. Plus you could, with transplants, like, you can pay a certain amount of price and there's not a guarantee that it's actually even going to stay there. But with these, like, it is going to stay there, like, because it is glued on.
How long are you getting from the hair system before you're kind of refitting or fixing some of the lifts?
Well, about 4 weeks, 5 weeks at the most, like, and then it will start lifting a little bit. But like, waking up in the morning, just wait, put you some spray on, some oil, and off you go. Bit of hairspray, and then you're all right.
So it's kind of now put you back into feeling as you used to prior to having the hair loss.
Yeah. When it comes to styling my hair, would you say there's any products I shouldn't use, or I should use, or anything you recommend at all?
Okay, coming from a professional point of view and always fitting the systems that we do, we always try to guide our clients towards more professional products. It's the products we know. Obviously out there, you could style your hair and use the products you've always used. The problem with anything is that the last thing we want to start doing is drying out the system or using products that are very difficult to wash out, because that will then start affecting the life of the system, how long or before you want to start changing it.
How long do you reckon roughly it's going to last?
Okay, so it's always a very difficult question to answer for, you know, let's say everyone will get this length of time. There's a few factors that are important to consider here. I think it's your lifestyle, how active you are. Are you using the right aftercare to keep the system moisturised? And are you being generally reasonably careful with the system? You know, you can wear your hair as though it was your own. But the best way of answering it, and the best kind of guideline I could give, is in salon, we often have clients that are changing the system between 6 to 10 weeks. Because the one thing is, but if the system looks still quite good at week 6, why should I change it? Well, you don't have to, but the one thing to consider is once the system starts to deteriorate, what we want with this hair system is a constant situation where the system looks the same, and you don't want it to look heavily shedded or really dry and then tomorrow it looks absolutely perfect again. So I always try to encourage clients to change it before it gets to a point of where it really desperately needs changing. But at the end of the day, you can decide that yourself, and you might want to do a couple of refits through that period to prolong the life of the bonding.